Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Premier League clubs are set to make a U-turn on the top flight's rules around substitutions following complaints by Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp. During Project Restart, teams were allowed to make 5 changes during each game, in 3 separate periods. But that rule was dropped ahead of the 2020-2021 season, with clubs only permitted to make 3 subs per match since then. That has been a frustration for many of the teams at the top of the table, who have been granted 5 subs in the European competitions. Klopp has been a particularly ardent supporter of changing the substitution rules permanently amid Liverpool's busy fixture schedule. "We played Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday and Tuesday. That's a horrible schedule. If we can make changes, we will do that. If it's not, it's not. It's essential that we go again for the 5 subs," he said earlier this month. Opponents to Klopp's demands claim that the rule change would favour the big clubs over teams at the bottom end of the table. The bigger teams tend to have larger squads with more depth in quality, with the ability to make 5 subs allowing them to fully utilise that. Despite those criticisms, it appears that the Premier League is set to fall in line with the other major European leagues, who kept the 5 subs rule in place. According to the Times, top-flight teams are set to agree to 5 subs being permitted from next season. Have your say. Do you think the number of subs allowed per game should be increased? Comment below. The proposed change will be voted on at a meeting of Premier League stakeholders on Thursday. There is said to be high confidence that there is now enough support for the number of permitted subs to be increased, and with it 9 players allowed on the bench. There is broad support among Premier League managers and captains for a rule change. The decisive factor in the surprise move is said to be the International FA Board's decision to make the 5 subs rule permanent. That move from football's law-making body came earlier this month and has been the final push the Premier League needed to fall in line. Data has been collected by leagues who have already made the change, with a vote to be taken in principle by the Premier League this week before being confirmed in the summer. Klopp's campaign for the rules around substitutions to be changed was supported by the Professional Footballers Association. Chief Executive Mahita Malango has also pushed hard for the Premier League to increase the number of permitted subs. "Our position is quite clear. It is a situation that should never have been a debate in the first place because it's a player welfare issue. In the global market, if all the other leagues have 5 subs and we have 3, that means we will be in a worse position when it comes to the big games. We need to start thinking more collectively, and think that if our teams are thriving in Europe, that is a good thing," he told the FIFA Congress in Doha.